Hey there, alright. The last video I did, the sound quality was really crap for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, so I'm redoing the video I did about rejection, okay? I've been thinking a lot about this, obviously having writing my book and going through my files and all of that. I experienced a lot of rejection in my life, loads of it. Um, you know, I'm honest about myself. I am a very ugly gay man. I'm not attractive at all by any shape or form, and the majority of the gay community would agree with me on that. And that's just the way it is. I can't change it, can I? And maybe if I was bigger built, I might have a little bit of a chance of being in a relationship, but I'm not. So I've experienced a lot of rejection in my gay life as well by gay men that I'm attracted to. So I am attracted to predominantly masculine, well built guys. That's the way I am, that's the way my attraction works. And before people clutch their pearls and scream, femphobe at me or anything like that, I'm just attracted to that type of guy. And I have tried to have relationships or date guys that aren't that what I've described, and it hasn't worked out at all. So I'm not going to apologise for that because I am not a femophobe by any shape or form. I'm not, on paper, I'm not a very good gay man, really. But anyway, so look, I was rejected by my entire family. My mum did her best, but she had her own problems. My dad, my dad resented the fact that he had to marry my mum because she was pregnant, and he hated me. He despised me. Even my stepmom, she, for whatever reason, initially wanted to have contact with me, but then, she sabotaged my relationship with my dad. What little relationship I did have, to the point of she didn't tell me he died, and told me I got a letter on Christmas Eve to say that 2007 to say that he had died and that she tried to get in contact with me, which was a lie. I went to visit her and she refused to see me, threatened me with the police and to take out a restraining order on me. All I wanted to do was find out where my dad was buried, and she refused to give me that information, which was a major rejection. And all I wanted to find out was when my dad was buried, just to pay my respects, even though part of me felt he didn't really deserve them anyway. But there you go, I try and do what's right with people. I was rejected throughout the care system. I was rejected at school because I came from a children's home. I was rejected in the children's home because I was quite studious and did quite well at school. I was rejected for my looks in both. I was rejected because of my physical disability, because my head was larger than it should have been. I was rejected because I had personality issues to do with the trauma and abuse I received as a child, as a young child before I got taken into care. So rejection fucking sucks. I know that. It isn't nice to be rejected by people. It's horrible. But it isn't personal. You have to understand it isn't always personal, and even if it is personal, it's their problem and their loss, and you shouldn't really spend any time on it or any time entertaining it because it's them basically, not you. And it's easy to say that, but if someone rejects you, then they're not a good match for you anyway, are they? Because they don't want to be with you or they don't want anything to do with you, so they're not a match in your life. And you really have to just walk away and energetically wish them the best and say goodbye. All right, I hope that helps. Thank you. Bye.